Hello everyone, my name's Helen. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be testing out this root control iron by Kristin Ess that I did not know I needed in my life until I spotted it on another YouTuber's roundup of her favorite hot tools for hair. I have some hair damage, frizzies, kind of a halo, if I'm honest, of baby hairs that are just sticking up and broken hairs that are just sticking up. Is it questionable to use a hot iron to fix those, therefore possibly causing more damage? Yes, it probably is. But without any further ado, let's try it out together. First off, a little bit about my hair. I have 2A, 2B textured hair, and that refers to the wave type that I have. Type 1 hair would be completely straight and it just goes curlier, so my hair's not terribly wavy, but it is a bit wavy and it is textured and it is a frizzy right now. So I thought, let's give this a try. I didn't even know, this was not on my radar. I actually did not know that this existed as a hot tool, and I have a bit of a thing for hot tools. I own a whole bunch of different ones and I haven't bought one in a long time, and I have been really good. And I'm going to tell you about this. This is from the brand Kristin Ess. She is a celebrity hairstylist that makes all kind of much loved products. Mostly available at Target, here in Canada available through well.ca. That has to do with the shampoos and the conditioners. The hot iron I don't believe is available on Target's website. In Canada it is available at well.ca. If you're in the US, you can purchase it for $55 directly through Kristin Ess's own website. This is not sponsored. I paid for this with my own money, and I didn't buy it from her website, and I didn't buy it brand new. I actually bought it off Poshmark. It was actually new in the box, new but not sealed in the box, so don't you worry. I am a mild germaphobe, so I was sure to give this a nice little wipe down, including the outside package, before I started to use it, but it was pretty much like in brand new condition. So that's a little tip for you guys if you're wanting to buy things that are sort of more mid-range or higher end. Sometimes you can find them at Poshmark or even on eBay if you trust eBay. Everybody's different with their trust levels. For much less. It was half the price. So, and I had some money there from some other things that I sold, so basically it didn't really cost me anything to buy it, and I really wanted to try it. So here it is. Let's talk about it as a tool, and then we'll start using it. I'm gonna just do the one half of my head and get like a bit of a close-up. I'm dealing with a lot of frizz right now. The other things that I did to my hair today, I am out of the wash, so I washed it, conditioned it today, put a few loose curling iron waves in it, which is a style that I like to do, and I start them sort of around my cheekbones. So what happens is that hair doesn't tend to be too frizzy, it gets ironed, but this hair is, right? So stay tuned actually for another video. I don't know if it's out yet or it's gonna be out, where we talk about this particular hairstyle, the middle hair, like the part in the middle with the loose waves. This has been a hot style for a number of years now. Where did it come from? So I'm going to be checking that out on a video, which I will link here if it's already up, but if not, have a navigation around my channel. It will be easy to find. Okay, enough talking, Helen. I know that's what you guys are thinking. Let's get using it. So I've got it now on 350. There are a bunch of settings, so I just want to tell you how you get to the 350, because there's no heat dial on here, unlike many other hot tools. You just keep pressing the power button and it cycles up to I think 425, but I'm going to use the sort of middle range, and we're just going to plop it right down. Let me get a mirror ready so I can see what I'm doing. It's very, very light. It's a very light tool. I think that if you have issues with your wrist mobility, or you can only just use one hand, it feels light and easy to use. There's no clamp or anything that opens, so you don't need a lot of finger dexterity if that is an issue for you. But anyhow, let's just pop it right on the hair. Apparently you can just lay it right down, and oh my gosh. So I don't know if you're seeing, they say to kind of go slow. Yeah, okay. It feels warm to my scalp, but it doesn't feel like it's burning, and the reason it's not burning is because the heated tube here, which looks almost like a curling wand, is covered by this, and this guards it from, okay, that's actually not even too hot to put my hand like that. That guards it from touching your scalp at any point. These little bristles, have a look. That was with one pass. I think you can see this is much smoother, but there are still some flyaways, and the flyaways are not frizzy, they're straightened compared to this side. Can you see? So the flyaways are there, they're just kind of angled downward. So we'll just try again. I'm gonna do a second pass. And this time I'm gonna go a little further down into my hair and see what happens, like lower. Ooh, okay, that touched my ear. So be warned, don't get it too close to your ears. Oh my gosh, what a What a difference. Look at the frizz. I mean, you can see, I can even see it here compared to here. Actually, let me get a piece of white paper and we can really have a good look. Okay, I hope this shows up. So you can see what I've done on this side, right? That's with 2 passes at 350, which is not even the hottest setting, because it actually tells you what settings to use on the box. So I would say just be mindful of those. Don't go burning off your hair unless you know what you're doing. Compared to this, this is just so much frizzier. So let's do the whole thing and see what happens. Okay, so I'm right-handed going on this side, so it's making it a little harder, but nevertheless, here we go. I don't know if I'd want to use this every day though, just because do I really need to put more heat on my hair every single day when it's already sort of busted, if we're honest? Okay, again, I'm being mindful of my ear because I caught my ear, and the other one because I'm going past my ear. Just sort of floating it on the top so hopefully it can hit those little flyaways. That's a lot better, you guys. Oh my gosh, okay. So, I'm pretty impressed with that. Okay, so let me turn it off and let's have a final verdict. So it does heat up. That's not something you're gonna wanna put your hand on. It definitely is too hot to touch on the outside, even with this guard, but down here is perfectly fine. It says it comes with a built-in stand. That sounds fancy. It just means that this little nub is here, so it sits on there. This is a really nice tool. I'm not 100% sure it is worth $55. I don't know, maybe it is, but here's a little heads up. Kiss used to make a tool like this. Kiss makes products on the sort of more affordable end of the spectrum. And I think Kiss was probably the first that I've seen commercially to come out. And I said use, like I'm saying past tense because I'm not sure that Kiss sells this tool. They had one that looks pretty much exactly like this for much less money. And I don't think that I have seen it anywhere for sale brand new online, but you might still be able to find it on like eBay, Poshmark, these sort of secondary resale type markets, maybe even new in the box. I don't know, but they have one that looks remarkably similar to this one for a less price. So just wanted to put that on your radar. But if it's something you need to have now, I know that Kristin Ess has it for $55. I think that looks good. I am actually really happy with that. I'm not sure, even with a little mini flat iron, that I could have done a better job. I'm not sure there's another tool that can do this specific job. So for that reason, I'm gonna give it a thumbs up. I really liked it. All right, I hope that was helpful. Hope you enjoyed that. Be sure to stick around. I do lots of other product videos here. I'll be testing out different shampoos. Right now, I'm testing Pura D'Or shampoo, which is known in the hair loss world. Maybe you've seen it, heard about it, been curious about it. So that video is either out or it's coming out because that test is like 8 weeks long. So I'll be at that one for a while. This actually may be out first, but if you want to see it, make sure that you subscribe to this channel so that you don't miss that one when it comes out. All right, everybody, thanks so much for joining me here. We will see you on the next video.